What's up, everybody? So, I was playing World of Warcraft, and I thought it could be a cool video to record and do a quick little whispered voiceover over it, you know? So, yeah, I am in the starter area of Dragonflight.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Go ahead and grab this quest.
Yes, I had expected
about
Major
a
Domo
fair bit.
Solistra and the Rathian to be here by now. But I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less.
I don't really like these
What good
quests
fortune.
because they're more paced with the story like a cutscene than she's done talking finally. I don't like quests that are
I'm always here to help.
I'm clicking on that, I can't get it to pop up. I'm thinking it might be my internet, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played, so I don't even know what the buttons are here. I'm probably blind. I can't remember where I put my different action bars. You're gonna see that a lot in this video, so. I've got to be blind. Oh, they're at the bottom. So it's been a long time since I played WoW. Like right after Dragonflight came out, I played it, and then I did not have time to play it anymore after that. And it's unfortunate because I liked it.
Incredible. The
I like
elements
doing
here
mythics, I don't
surge
really
with
like raiding
power.
much. I just do the LFR, but I have essentially missed this entire expansion. So now I'm just trying to get caught up before the War Within, which I should be able to actually play a lot more consistently. And, yeah, if I don't get new internet soon, I'm not going to be able to play anything like Call of Duty or anything that's even remotely fast-paced. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like this expansion. The whole idea of it just didn't. I don't know.
Can't
It's
see
not
a
for me.
fancier
I don't
fight
care
with
about the
that one.
dragons. I have never cared about the dragons at all.
Our enemies will fall.
Yeah, whatever.
Remember the sun.
I don't really read quests. I just read what to do, and sometimes I don't even do that. I just read the text prompt on, like the hover prompt.
Ready to serve.
I honestly
It
don't
was
even know the
nice to
story
meet
at this
you.
point, and I
Please
don't really
enjoy
care.
your time here. It was nice to meet you.
So I think she's gonna make me follow
Please,
her.
so you two were adversaries before leading this expedition together?
Yes. The Horde and Alliance have a long history of rivalry.
Welcome, honored
Gotta do this
guest.
real quick.
And adventure. Knowledge is only half.
Take this guide.
Probably just pick
It
like
shows
random,
the embassy's
random
many
answers.
amenities.
I
If they
don't
weren't
care
all
too
in
much.
disrepair, that is.
So I'm really hoping to be able to play the War Within a lot more. I might actually pre-order it so I can play the beta and maybe record that a little bit, but I've missed like every major WoW expansion in recent years. Like, I started playing initially in beta, and back then, which was what, like 2004, 2005, something like that,
What a joy it is to see new
I
signatures in the
was not
visitor's
able
hall.
to
After all
play
these years.
the full game because the full game essentially took up my entire hard drive, because back then I only had a 20 gig. My computer back then was a 56 megabyte of RAM.
Queen
20
Alexstrasza
gig
is
hard
far
drive.
more impressive than any statue
I
you'll
think
find in the
Athlon.
Isles.
Something 550 hertz or megahertz CPU, so it was not great. By today's standards, I think it's a calculator, and it was just not possible to play WoW. It wasn't until Wrath of the Lich King that I got a computer that I could play WoW on consistently, and I started playing pretty regularly, even though I had like,
every peaceful denizen of
I think like
Azeroth
16
to be
FPS or
yours.
something terrible like that. It was still playable, it was just really bad. And I rated on that. I actually did decent rating on that.
Do you need my help?
We did progression
I'm
rating.
always here
and
to help.
I had like, I think
Please
7
enjoy your
FPS the
time
rest
here.
of it. And that was on a good day. I actually found the laptop I used to play on
I'm always
when I was
here to
moving,
help.
because I just moved.
We were trained to only use the
And
signal
I
flares if
found
the
that old
situation
laptop.
is dire.
And I just kinda remembered
But
using
I
it.
suppose this is a type of emergency.
It was a very loud vehicle. Apologize for that.
There. Major Domo Silistra will arrive soon.
Does the Major Domo personally respond to every call for help?
Oh, yes. In times of trouble, there
Alright,
is
so
no
I distinctly
one
remember
Queen
this quest.
Alexstrasza trusts
At some
more.
point, she makes me follow her to the next location. And I don't know if there's like overlap on the quests or not. So I'll probably follow her, get those quests, and then probably just come back and finish them off.
Ah, look who we have here.
We saw the flare and assumed the
I have
worst.
to look into
What is wrong, Cadet Sendrax?
Major Domo,
the professions again.
the new
I haven't.
arrivals were wondering where you were.
I
and
bought my
thought,
professions as soon as I got here, but I
I
haven't
see.
done anything with them yet. And I have
There was a reason
Cooking,
for our
fishing,
absence. An
tailoring,
ancient
and
rival,
enchanting.
the Jordan, have stirred to violence once again. Dragonheart Outpost has already fallen.
But yeah, I try to do professions anymore at
Do you
least.
trust me?
I doubt at this point there's
Don't
any
do
reason
anything
to do
I
them
wouldn't
for like financial gain, but sometimes it's worth
The
it.
Queen's blessings upon you.
I don't really have a whole lot of gold now.
I will
think,
await you.
I think I have like 70,000, just shy of it.
Lifebinder be with you. Cadet Sendrax, escort the
did
adventurer
have a
to
lot
Commander
more,
Lethenak outside
but
Dragonheart Outpost. Assist with the
I
evacuation
used
of
it
the
to train
Whelplings and
up
wounded.
all of my
Yes, Major Domo.
professions during
Rathian and I will
Shadowlands,
take to the
which
skies
was
and
very
keep the
expensive,
Jordan contained inside Scalecracker Keep.
it's worth it
Do
in some
hurry along,
regards,
champion.
at least.
After all, we wouldn't want the battle to be over before you even arrive.
Engage only when the Whelplings and wounded are secure. The rest of the visitors must remain here until it is safe to leave the embassy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss all the fun.
I just feel like
There's plenty to study here before we move on, Toddy.
We
I
each
just
have a duty
don't
before us.
enjoy
By wing or
the
by
dragon
talent, see it
aspect
done.
of World of Warcraft, and
It
I know
was
there's a lot of
nice
people
to
that like
meet
it,
you.
but
Please enjoy your time here.
this is
It
like
was
right up there
nice
with
to
Mists of
meet you.
Pandaria on everything that I just don't care about in WoW.
I'm always
Like-
here to help.
We'll launch expeditions to
I've
every
never really
corner of
been
these islands
into
as soon
that.
as it's safe to do so.
Like the
Where's
East
the fun
Asian
in being
culture
safe?
that some people are into.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
I didn't like the whole panda
Move
vibe. It
swiftly.
was just weird,
Dragonheart
and
Outpost
it
isn't
just
far.
didn't fit with what I think of when I play WoW. I kind of feel like a lot of the more recent expansions just didn't.
According to legend,
They didn't
the
land for
Jordan
me.
are the dragon's most
And I know that
formidable rivals.
in some regards they've been decent, but
They were ruthless.
I don't know. I'm open the War
powerful,
Within.
killing countless
little bit better.
dragons in ancient times.
So I know nothing about Shadow Priest at this
When
point.
the dragons left,
I have literally
and
not
the
played
land went dormant,
since
so
like the
too
week
did the
of
Jarretins
release
slumber.
of Dragonblade, and then I just got too busy. So I don't know what buttons I'm hitting. I don't know where my buttons are. I don't know if they're out of sync. I'm using Achille or something. Achille or something. I don't remember the name of the
But
add-on.
now, the land itself reawakens.
But I'm
with
using it because I
glorious
don't
light.
remember what buttons
May
to
we
hit.
never tire of its beauty. We
Okay, I really
dragonids
don't care.
have stayed
Just
vigilant
run.
as we safeguarded the
Run to the
oak
spot.
stones, symbols of the Dragonflight's power. The return of the Jarretin will test us to the limit.
I made an
May we prove worthy of the
evoker
challenge.
class, but
Commander Levenak, Cadet Sendrax and ally reporting on the Major Domo's orders.
I don't know. Like I said, it's just not something that resonates with me. I'm not into like the dragons, the cutesy aspect of
Report back.
the game, which I know a lot of the ASMR creators that do World of Warcraft are kind of into that cutesy side.
Dismiss. I am trusting you with the lives of my brethren.
Yeah, this is too far apart. We're gonna run back. I couldn't remember where it was. I just remembered that it was there. So, we're gonna run back, do the 2 or 3 quests over here. I don't even remember how many there are. I think there's 3, right? Do these quests, and then we'll go back, and we'll knock out the other 2 quests, and by that time, it's probably gonna be a relatively long video. I need to kill this thing. Yeah, it ran at me. I completely missed it, I think. I do not remember the buttons at all. It's been so long that... Can I get up here? No. It's been so long that I don't even know if it plays the same as it used to. I hit it that time. I kind of feel like Shadow Priest is in a healthy spot. Like, I didn't look it up, but it seems like it's better than, at least than it was. I feel like sometimes I do take damage more than I thought I would. So it's probably a relatively squishy class. But again, I haven't played it since Shadowlands. Or no. Yeah, Shadowlands. That was the last expansion. I'm horrible at this. I've had too busy of a year. I probably should have looked to see, like, what I'm actually doing here. I'll be honest with you, I didn't read. So, I know it's kill stuff and click stuff, and that's kind of what we're doing right now. So I am trying to be kind of aware of what I'm doing, right? So, like what I'm collecting. Because if I'm collecting cloth and stuff like that, I can probably sell that or use it to level up my crafting, which it's probably way too late to really care about. I would say the expansion's probably gonna come out before December, like it says, so I have a feeling I'm just gonna look and see what materials I collect and then sell them in the auction house and try to make a little bit of money. especially if there's any like rare material. I know they sell pretty quick, so I might focus on that. We might as well just kill these dudes on the way down. I need to get used to my buttons. And again, I'm running too damn slow. So I would like to start making content more regularly and probably streaming content, which that's the wrong button. I need where's it at? There it is. It's not on my board, so we need to put it down here somewhere. That'll work. So I'd like to start streaming content, but I can't really do that regularly until I get better internet, which, if you watch my internet, I don't know if you can really see it or really notice it here, but it's not very stable. And that's because I'm using Starlink directly under a bunch of trees, and there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. So I have to wait for the ISP to call me back, which should be tomorrow. The lady did say that they were going to call me tomorrow, or she said probably tonight, but it was too late, so I got past it. So it's probably going to be tomorrow, and she will probably set up my install date at that point. So at that point, then we will have better internet, and we can actually, I don't know what that is, but it's probably not something I can use. At that point, I should be able to actually stream and upload content faster and just have an overall much better experience. So at least it tells me when to interrupt here, so I can just like watch the prompts until I get used to it. Is this it? I don't know if this is one of those caves where you can like go up to the top and jump out the front or not. I don't think it is, but no, that's not. We gotta jump down. That hurt way more than I thought it would. The worst part of a new expansion is the fact that you can't fly, and I don't care what the reasoning is. I absolutely hate it because it's so slow. I don't want to do that. I want to run and fly and not wade through all of these monsters. But I have to. I don't even know how I am for like area of effect type stuff. It seems like I'm okay at AoE. And I almost got myself a fire. We need to kill this dude and then we can run back and I probably should read it and see what my abilities do, but that's not how I roll. Okay, so now we need to run back, and I think that's all for this little starter town, and I think we can go knock out the other area stuff. Oh, we're just gonna drag everything here. So I kinda had a hard time picking a...
What can I do for you? See you soon.
Kinda had a hard time picking a main this time around. I have like everything leveled up,
Clear
so
skies and safe journeys.
I think that kinda makes it more difficult, but at the same time,
We have
I
a
feel
mission to
like
accomplish. Best of luck to
I'm
you.
very indecisive with what I want to play, and I just kinda want to play all of it. So I always end up leveling everything. Yeah, this doesn't work for me right now. I might be able to sell it, I don't know. I think I can sell it. But I always have a hard time picking a main, and I always think like it's nice to have a main that can do more than one thing, so healing or tanking and DPS. Or even all three, but then I don't heal and I don't tank. So I always just DPS, and it totally defeats the purpose of overthinking it, so I have no idea. I'm the type of person that leveled a warlock specifically to play a warlock in the next expansion, and then never touched the warlock again. That doesn't. Could I not?
I don't have that ability yet.
Okay, why? I feel like that's dumb. Like, couldn't you use a one-handed in either slot before?
I can't wield that yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you could always do like one-handed in either hand and not just specifically in your main hand. We need to go through and kill some of these dudes. Ow. So I kinda like the lore behind the priest class and the whole shadow thing. That's kinda why I always gravitate toward it. Shadow Priest is what I mained in Wrath of the Lich King. It was also a much, much better class back then, to be honest with you. I feel like it was just perfect back then because it leached so much health that you are very tanky. You can keep yourself alive very easily and you can heal a party some with it, so it was just nice, and I thought that it was very... It felt like that damage dealer that just kind of helped a little bit more, even though it did a little bit less damage. Since then, it feels like it's just a damage dealer that's, I guess in some ways, just like a worse warlock. I think it's kind of better now, though. I think that it's doing okay. Where is this thing? What's that? It's gotta be behind it, right? It's not inside. I think it's behind. There it is. I don't really remember this area at all, so I'm probably gonna look real stupid here. It looks like the next one's up top. I don't know how to get up top though. Cause like I don't know if I need to go inside or not. I don't really need to go in to kill them. Doesn't look like there's ladders or ramps up the side. It doesn't really look like there's stairs inside either, so... I feel like I'm also doing something that's just really stupid here, like I gotta be missing the obvious. Other than not seeing the dude I just ran face first into. I feel like the priest is not a very flashy class. Like, can I I jump up to him? No. I guess I'm just gonna have to go through the middle and see if there's like a ramp or something in here. I just clear this place out. I feel like the priest is just not very flashy. Like they're not very... I don't know, everything they do is just one color and it's purple. You have your dark purple, your light purple, your translucent purple, your dark blackish purple. It's just purple. Even all of the icons are just like purple, and is there anything back here? I can't be. Oh, here it is. This is stupid. I can't be the only one that did not see the freaking ramp inside, right? It was kind of hidden. Kill this dude. There's another one over here. We'll go ahead and take him out. We will help this whelpling. Like, I'm not crazy here, right? Like, how did that hurt me? Seriously. I feel like I'm not crazy here. We have to spend a lot of time helping whelplings when the dragons are supposed to be super powerful. Like, can you not take care of your own kids? It's weird. So I actually got a really cool deck of playing cards recently that's World of Warcraft themed. I really like it. Yeah, I really like them. I think they're really cool. They have good artwork and all of that fun stuff. Maybe since I seem to be doing so many card related things on here, maybe we will cover the cards at some point. And another thing with cards, I bought some Pokemon cards that I feel would be kind of cool to, you know, unbox on here. There's the last one. I'll take out this dude. But yeah, I think Pokemon unboxing is going to be really cool. I think it could be something that's relaxed. I just need to figure out a way to, I guess, record the unboxing experience a little bit better. I don't want to do like a weird angle or something. I need to figure that out. I do have a tripod that I need to see if I can make it work. I may have to buy like an attachment or a special head or something for it that I can... Okay, we're done. I think we're just gonna run back. I may have to buy like a special head or something that will allow me to hold the camera at an angle that works better with an unboxing type video. Okay, so we're just gonna turn these quests in, and then
The Shrine God protect.
we'll call it on
Report back.
this video. So if you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe if you're still awake.
For the life binder.
If not, appreciate you racking up my hours, it's great. And
Dismissed.
yeah, I have a lot of stuff planned that I would really like to
Wait. I
attempt
need you for
soon.
another vital task, Cadet.
I will see it done,
I hope
even if
to
it costs me my
see you
life.
guys back on the channel.
Easy, young one.
Gonna be more
We
active.
will need our most
moving forward.
veteran warriors
And,
to combat the rise of our
yeah.
ancient enemies. Head to the Lifebinder
Until
Conservatory
next week.
and rally the Draconid
Have a
to the
good night,
life
guys.
pools.
Right away, Commander Lethanek.